climate bill has ignited a firestorm among US corporations. Representatives, of course, on the oil, coal and gas industries, as you'd expect, say that this measure will send energy bills literally skyrocketing. They also say they could cost thousands of Americans their daily jobs.
A, quote, war on coal.
If somebody wants to build a coal-powered plant, they can. It's just that it will bankrupt them.
There are fewer coal miners on the job now than at any time since the 1920s.
Since January of 2012, some 6,000 miners here in eastern Kentucky have lost relatively high-paying jobs, and for each mining job, there's at least 3 directly related jobs, things like trucking, and those also disappear. EPA regulations have tripled the cost of getting coal out of the ground. Laid off by the thousands.
I'm directing the Environmental Protection Agency to put an end to the limitless dumping of carbon pollution from our power plants.
No coal plants here in America.
Some people called it a war on coal. I hope it is a war on coal.
Coal is still the #1 producer of electricity in this country and in the state, certainly over 90% even now of our electricity. Never in the history of the world has been there more demand for coal than there is now. Never. How is it that we're not participating in Kentucky? So the idea that coal is dead is wrong. I disagree with that, and I will not just be a friend of coal, I will fight to ensure that we mine coal and that we produce electricity with coal here in this state. So coal is and should continue to be, and into the foreseeable future will be, a key part of our economy.
The way in which we've allowed the EPA to overreach on our state and to suffocate the coal industry, that will end. We need somebody in the governor's seat that will fight on behalf of the coal industry in the state of Kentucky.
Fight for Kentucky is responsible for the content of this advertising, paid for by Fight for Kentucky, not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee.